Hey guys, so I'm back to the regularly scheduled programming. I've been thinking about my Blythe and how I want to customize her next. And it seemed like the most natural flow would be just to go to her eyelids. So the only problem is I'm so excited to paint them, but I do not know how I want to paint them. I have so many different ideas and just one pair of lids. So one of the ideas I had was to paint the constellations. Like, I'm a Pisces and my husband is a Leo, so I thought, oh, I could do the little star constellations because I love astronomy. I'm not so much into the astrology part and like the, but I really do love looking at the stars, and I took an astronomy class when back in high school at the city college and loved it so much, and it was just so much fun. So I was thinking about doing that, and then I thought, well, maybe I could do Starry Night, like from Vincent van Gogh, because I really love art, and I was an art teacher, and I love Impressionism, and that would be really fun to do on the lids. And then I keep seeing all these other really great inspirational things on Pinterest, and so anyway, long story short, I'm just rambling now. I can't, well, I will eventually settle on something, but right now it's super hard to decide. But I do want to keep going with this and I just can't wait to put her back together. So I need to pick something. If anybody has any ideas or anything, let me know, because I'm in a little bit of a spot. But the other thing is, I was wondering about putting in the eyelashes now versus after painting them, and I decided to do it now. So if you take a look at the holes where the eyelashes go, you'll see that they don't go from all the way to one edge to all the way to the other edge. You basically have a little area here, which means that if you want to use that, and you probably should, you will need to trim human eyelashes to fit, even though technically they really would fit if that weren't so small. So I'm playing around with the idea of using the whole eyelash versus not, and should I trim it or not trim it? Maybe it'd look too creepy being that big. I don't know. So I did look closer at this part here, and this top area is actually a separate piece. So if I put my nail under it, it actually can go all the way to the edge, and again all the way over to that edge. So if I could somehow slip the eyelashes in there, it might work. I don't know. So I'm going to experiment with that, and then I will be right back to show you what I ended up doing. What I decided to do was cut it down to size because it just made the most sense, and it's not too difficult to put in there. So I'll show you what I did. I just got some regular, well, this says it's doll eyelash glue, but in the past I've just used regular eyelash glue and had the same kind of results, but maybe there's something different in here. That's why I bought it. But anyway, so the next thing I did was I just put a small tiny layer of glue right over where the hole was, or is, and then I just kind of evened it up a little bit, and then I took out the eyelashes and just stuck them in, pushed them in really gently and as far in as I could so that they'll be anchored in there pretty well. And there you have it. So now we have two sets of beautiful eyelashes. You can kind of arrange them while it's still wet. And I'm excited to use these because I can remember that they were something that I bought with my sister. So, yay! Yay, eyelashes!